But this next song is, as a songwriter, it's one of those that we all wish we wrote because it's a perfectly written song.
This was my first #1 record on country music as the writer and producer. Y'all know it, sing it with me. Last night, out of the blue, drifting off to the evening news. She said, honey, what would you do if you'd have never met me? I just laughed, said, I don't know. I could take a couple guesses, though. And then I tried to dig real deep. So, darling, honestly, I do a lot more offshore fishing. I probably eat more drive-through chicken. Take a few strokes off of my coffee, and I didn't even know your name. Still be driving that old green Nova. I probably never would have heard of yoga. I'd be a better football man. But if I was a single man, alone and out there on the loose, I'd be looking for a woman like you. Okay, we're in Vegas.
Oh, geez.
We're up for Song of the Year for this song, A Woman Like You. It was the greatest achievement of my life and Lee Bryce's life, and we're doing this together. It was an awesome thing. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. But it was a really awesome thing. We were up for Song of the Year. That's awesome.
It doesn't happen all the time.
So we're at the ACM Awards, and we're around all our friends. You know, we've been friends with, we've been in country music for a long time. So we're there as a, walking the red carpet with, up for Song of the Year. It was really awesome. So the night before the ACMs is when all the shit went down. So I was playing single deck blackjack. I happened to find a blackjack table, and I'm not really great at blackjack, but when I have some cocktails, I get a little fearless. So I turned $100 into $8,000. True story. Right about that moment, it's like, of course, I was like, I'll stop at 8,500, right? I started with 100. A little bit more. Right, yeah. I'll stop at 8,500, right? Yeah.
I'm never letting him and you go gambling together. I just realized this right now.
We can either lose your house or win you a mansion.
We can make it happen for you.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there and I got $8,000. I'm looking at a $5,000 chip and all these like $1,000 chips and everything. And then Lee walks up to me and goes, "Dude, let's get a tattoo." And he's stumbling up to me at the blackjack table at 2 o'clock in the morning. He goes, "Dude, let's get a tattoo." And I'm like, "Oh, that's." You know what? I'm not really good at judging red flags clearly by my past relationships, but this does not sound good. So he's like, "No, dude, we'll get a tattoo. The date A Woman Like You went #1, and it'll be a really cool thing. It'll be a homie moment, man. It'll be awesome." And I was like, "Oh man, I don't It's 2 o'clock in the morning. He goes, think about it this way. You're a recently single guy. I go, yeah. So he goes, you're talking to a pretty girl. She sees a date on your arm. You're talking. She goes, what's that? You get to say, that's my first number 1 hit. And I was like, okay. So we walked to the tattoo parlor because clearly there's a tattoo parlor in the MGM Grand about 100 yards away. Right? So we walked to this tattoo parlor and we Googled the date, a woman like you at number 1. It was 4/21/12, and I got it right here on my arm, and Lee did it too, and me and Lee got the same date, and then the tattoo guy gave Lee the tattoo gun, and he did this dot right here on my arm that clearly does not look like that dot, but
it's romantic.
Yeah, it was like just a homie moment. And then we tweeted it, and then we like sent it to Country Weekly, and it was like such a cool thing. And then we get a call from our record rep from Curb Records the next morning, and she was like, "What did you guys do?"
Wrong date!
Yeah, I know. You know what? That's funny, but it's true. 2 weeks off. We were 2 weeks off.
But what happened?
That's Wikipedia.
Yeah, what happened before 21/12?
Blake Shelton had a big hit.
Yeah.
And it's a great song.
And John's a big fan.
But I had nothing to do with it at all.
I know.
So, true
But
story.
you know,
2 weeks off.
I'm not gonna lie, he has some fun tattoos. John has beer on his under lip, with tattooed, and on his bottom lip. Show everybody.
They can't see.
Oh, yeah, they can see. Yeah. So tonight I'm thinking I'm gonna get please. You know? So when we're ordering, at least we're polite.
Her husband said that makes you look like a whore.
That's my last name.
Anyways, you know I get sick deep sea fishing. Jude, the best fried chicken. I got a hopeless golf game. I love the sound of your name. I miss